Netflix adaptations, the only one they fucked up on was Bleach. Not Bleach. What the fuck I'm saying? Bleach is bad. I'm talking about Death Note. They fucked up Death Note. But how the fuck do they get everything else right? That's what throws me the hell off. How the hell did you get all the other shit you've done right? Like,
that's a good question.
People couldn't bitch at Bleach. They were like, okay, it took out all the filler. Bleach took out all its filler, and they were like, you know what? We'll just use the bare base of the story, and that was like actually what the movie that was important. That's what it revolves around.
Yeah, but John, let's just say that I know Kyo complains a lot about me being so unfair, but if he ever touched the online, he'd be like, I'm pretty sure he'd be like, oh, you're way fair compared to these guys online. Like, because literally, you can't play the game with most of these guys.
Wait, what do you mean?
Where they like, there's some cheap things out on you. Like, I was playing this guy with fucking harpies, and he literally summoned a board, and then he played the barrier statue, and I couldn't do shit. I could not do shit.
I told Kyo they gotta start. They have to fix cards that allow you to summon a level 8 monster just on your first turn. Because I'm like, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I feel the only two eras of Yu-Gi-Oh that have fair gameplay or like fairness is the first two eras. Every era after that is just designed to fuck older players.
It gets crazy and zany. Let me put that way.
Because what's funny is, how the fuck did I master XYZ but I can't master synchro summoning, and XYZ's after synchro summoning? Because I just can't do it. Even if I had the right cards in my deck to do the synchro, I would like, I've even had my cousin build a deck in the game for me. None of the I would have a combination that he would use in my hand. None of the cards were working the way they should. I wouldn't get the sacrifice, or the sacrifice requirement would not be met. Like, I know that you need a fucking tuner and a regular monster. The requirement was met, I still didn't get the ability to summon it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So half the XYZ cards were like useless. None of them, not XYZs, but the fucking, other cards were used. The 5Ds were like useless. But then like let the AI or someone else use it, you're dead within 2 to 3 turns. Well, that's the thing. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, the original Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu-Gi-Oh GX were like the only times the dueling was fair. Really? I'm a higher level. Yo, get Libra. I'm a higher level than someone on Dragon Ball, and they kicked me out of the lobby for being a higher level. And it was for a fucking quest. Would you want a level 99 Saiyan with you on a fucking quest? Goddamn. People could be jackasses on this game. They kick you out for no reason. Oh shit.
During the voting period, so come see me. I look forward to every.
This might not be the same guy. Okay, good, it's not. There we go. What the hell? Oh, the world offensive. Alright, who in the other world's causing problems now? My character's got a flex. Why are there two Pycons? Oh my, I hate when players do that, when they play as the same, like, it just makes the teams weird when they're all playing as, you have two people playing as the same character, or the whole team's playing as the same character. Libra, you know there's a saying for someone that uses, the poster character for a game?
Right.
Like, okay, don't you notice, like, when you play a game, like, whether it be a fighting game or there's a game that has a character on the front, and there's so many other characters to choose from, but the person goes for the character on the front? That means they are the most basic player, and they will not branch out nowhere else. What the fuck? Hold on, whoa. Frieza was in the death beam lock. How the fuck did he just teleport out of there? That move instantly locks you in place. Alright, we're starting already with the game not following its rules.
This will be an exceptionally fun battle.
I believe you, X. It's just that it's like, I guess since I don't, I'm not one of those people that matters what the FPS, the 30, the 60, or the 120. It all runs the same, like, to me. And I guess that's how I can just play the games regardless without letting, you know... I'm noticing just like gamers are becoming more focused on frame rate and power than rather just caring about the game itself, you know? Not saying you, but I'm just saying in general.
No, I know it wasn't take a shot at me. Well, here's the thing, to a degree it kind of does matter because we've been stuck in an era of 30 frames per second and less on console. That's been very, very bad.
And the kicker was, somebody on Twitter told me that I have a mental condition if I don't see the difference. I'm like, dude, how many times I gotta tell you? You could put the image in front of me. They both gonna look the same to me. And
I wouldn't go as far as insulting you like that. That's good.
Exactly. I'm like, instead of just like trying to insult me, just tell me like what you see and what I don't see. I'm not saying X does that. I'm not saying that I was X. I'm just saying in general. I've had that encounter a couple times already.
Yeah.
And then we have another. Damn. Why does Twitter? No, not Twitter. Why does Twitch allow scam comments like YouTube? Because every time I'm streaming on Twitch, there's always like a scam comment.
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say, John, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just get a fresh glass of water and other stuff, but I'll be back.
As the oblivious worm that you are.
No, well, that's the thing. When I had responded to that comment, it was in the. I was talking about it feels the same to me. Like I'm moving at the same speed that I would normally. I'm able to get, play through the game the way I'm supposed to. The only time I ever notice something is when it's from a game that's actually like a bad game that doesn't have good optimization. That's the only time I ever notice it. But I've never, let's say like a game like Days Gone, I never had the problems that people had with it. It played fine to me and felt like the play style felt fine and the way it was running. Then Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PS4 Pro, it didn't feel any different because my cousin has it on the PC and I've played it over at his place and we've done side-by-side comparisons before I've ever, before I would respond to people, I would go to him and play his stuff because he's got a PC which he built about, he built one with his last stimulus. He used his entire stimulus, the 1200 to build one. And it looks like a frickin' Sith triangle on top of his desk. The tower. It looks like a Sith holocron shell type thing. I think he custom made that because I know they don't have what's it called? Star Wars computer towers that look like Sith holocrons unless they're custom made. Cell Juniors.
Don't think for a moment that you're the only one who's changed.
like someone's made a miscalculation somewhere. Did you honestly think I've been fighting at full strength this
Input lag. See, I know what input lag is, but you know what was funny? The only time I've ever dealt with input lag was back on PS3 and halfway through the PS4 generation. But then afterwards, I didn't feel it. Like, I can do everything the way I'm supposed, except for maybe 2 games. Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil. For some reason, it's like, cause I played RE4 on my cousin's PC with his Xbox controller, and he plays it perfectly fine. But it's like when I play it, there's input lag. But then when he plays it, there's none. Who the hell just got knocked out? Did somebody just get knocked out on the team already? I'm about to say, I'm like, huh? Oh my god, how did I miss? And it's like when I don't know why it's on Twitter, because you've seen for me, like to you, when have I ever like lied to you when it came to my gaming and what I've experienced? See, you give me the benefit of the doubt, and we can discuss things, but it's like on Twitter when I express what my experience has been and what my view is on this whole, on like FPSs, input lags, and all that, I get called a liar, and I'm like, how was I called a liar? When one time I was at my cousin's house and I posted pictures of his PC to prove it, and they still said I was lying. I'm like, how am I lying when it's right there in their face?
This attack is nothing. What? Impossible. My way.
Wait, how did Broly just survive that? He didn't have that much stamina for a block.
I won't die. I will kill you someday!
That should take care of it. What's this energy I sense?
I mean, here's the thing. I never lied saying that I was autistic or anything like that, and I do have a different perception of mind. You know,
That's the Majin that made a mess of Earth.
I'm the first one to admit that someone like me does have a different mind perception and can absorb information differently, because that's what people with my issue has, or with my up here has, like up in my brain. Except I'm more consciously aware of it, and I don't let its like its ticks. I don't let its ticks control me or you know, get out of control. But I'm pretty sure it could absorb. It could see how I absorb information in a different way. And don't get me wrong, we've tested that. I've actually asked my cousin to willingly test that, and we were at his house playing Doom Eternal on his son's PS4 Pro and playing it on his PC. And when he plays it on the PC, he's playing it better than he is playing it on the Pro. He's moving quicker. But then when he sees me play on the Pro and the PC, I can do both with little to no effort. But instead, he actually takes the keyboard and mouse off and inputs his Xbox One controller to the PC, and he's like, okay, I need to see if you can move at this speed here, that I can you move at the same speed I can? Because there were actually times where me and him would play like shooting games together, and I would have like an Xbox remote, and he would be using the PC thing, and don't get me wrong, this motherfucker is amazing. I can give him a run for his money when he uses a keyboard and mouse, and I'm using a controller. Which makes me wonder how like, I'm not trying to say one is better than the other, or to like say that it can't be possible. But then when you have people on the internet saying, oh, you're a better player if you use a keyboard and mouse, but I'm like, well, if there's someone like me who can break the barriers between using both and could actually give someone who's using it a run for their money, you know, it can't be, that means it can't be denied. But then it's like, the very people who defend this become the very thing they hate. Like, I've noticed that some of the PC gamers who defend, like, you know, the PC gamers who always made YouTube video on everybody, but get this, they've become the very things that they hate, which were the fanboys. Instead of having a collective to come and you know, maybe we could just, people could talk about it and explain their differences. Nope, they just gotta fight and fuss with each other. I gotta go to the Giru's house. Paikuhan. First it's Paikon, then it's Paikuhan, then it's like... Really, Nappa? Hold on, let me read your comment real quick. Let me pause that. It says, I think that I got it the way you felt that way. The theory is that when you played using the 20p, you somehow wasn't used to playing the game on a higher frame. So it's almost like, it sounds like the way you can describe it is that I can adapt to whatever frame the game requires, and I can still play it without noticing my difference. Wouldn't you say that's almost like a good thing? Because then I'm not letting the whole technicalities and hardwares of things cloud my judgment on gaming, instead of devoting my whole you know, arguments around the performance of the game and not the game itself. Wait, is there a Dragon Ball down here that I'm missing? Yep. Shit, Nail's getting hammered by Vegeta. Here you go, Nail. Oh wait, that doesn't work on AI. Works on me. I gotta get that Dragon Ball. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Back off, Prince Saiyans. Prince of the Saiyans, move! Got it. Or was I supposed to defeat him first? Well, I'm not saying that my like how I play on lower frame rates has changed. I'm saying it still feels the same for me, but like the best example, like I'm saying, I could use my cousin for example. It's like he has a hard time going back to play on his Xbox One and his PlayStation, and when he plays on his PC, you know, he plays the way the way he knows how to play. You know, he plays to his full capacity, but then he can play. I can play him on any almost any platform, especially like, let's say, because I got all three of the platforms in front of me right now. You know, I own them, and I have my computer that I play on. So
Hi there.
I wonder if it's just because I'm playing so many different, that maybe because I'm playing the other platforms and I'm adapting to them, because he has gotten used to the higher frame rates. No, yeah, that I know, he's gotten used to them. But I wonder, is it just because, I wonder if it's because I don't solely devote myself to one platform and I'm playing all of them, then maybe it's even that the skill set or my ability to play on all of them has evened out, in a way. I mean, I don't know if that's the way to say it, but that's like the best way I could think of it, that it evened out, that I've evened out my skill set. Oh, what the hell? I went blue screen for a sec. Ah! I got kicked from the lobby again. What the fuck? Why do these people kick me out the lobby all the fucking time? It's like I have no red marks on my name, because your name would change red if you're a quitter, which I don't. Even if I lose, I take the L or the W. So I'm like, why are these people? Because these people used to do this on Xenoverse 1. If they saw that you had the red name of quitter, you would get kicked. But there's a problem. If you keep getting disconnected from the lobby, you end up getting the red mark of quitter. So that's kind of stupid. That's the one criticism I have for the Xenoverse games that they have to fix. Oh yeah, no, get me wrong, X. It's all about preference and what you prefer. And I wouldn't chastise you to change like whatever frame because I'm sure you've mastered most of your skill sets with any frame, or mostly higher, which is that's your thing. And I think it's like everybody should be like you and I. Like, we're different game. We made different game on the different platforms and at different frame rates, but we can actually have a conversation about gaming and without turning it into a debate on what's better or what's not. And we've come to the understanding that it's possible for people can do. What the hell? Let me create a room instead. One moment. All right, I got you. And then once I get, I'm gonna wanna. What?
way you could defeat me. Now then, let's begin. Here we go.
Yes, Lord Frieza! Such an honor to be fighting with you, Lord Frieza! Thanks for the opportunity!
God damn it, stop running away, Raditz! Fuck! I put my knee right in your goddamn head. Oh yeah, what's up, X? Sorry, I was on the phone real quick while I was playing the game, so I wasn't paying attention. I had myself on mute for a second. There you go, Raditz. Weakest character, one of the weakest characters in Dragon Ball Z.
Why do you have so much power?
Get eat with your own attack, Frieza.
I don't believe it. This is a nightmare.
I like you!
I swear, I don't think Ginyu's a bad guy. He just wants somebody to fight with. I filmed in Test KH1 with locked and 60 while I was able to see the difference in my eyes, but on the video you didn't saw the difference. Really? So which way am I supposed to fly, left or right? We'll go to the glacier. Bikini bitty power, 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 power. Oh shit.
I'll kill you all! Let me see you suffer!
Fuck, what I am doing. Oh damn, I got two of them.
Done it now!
Got two of them.
You'll see the noise.
Okay, Majin Buu, we got some beef.
This has gotta be a joke. That hurt a little.
A little? It just looked like it hurt a lot.
Kill you!
I think it is how your brain can see and perceive. Well, yeah, that's the thing.
What a surprise.
That's true. No, yeah, you're right. And people perceive things a lot differently, but it's like the people who perceive things differently are the ones that get judged when they give their perspectives.
I'll lose that easily.
And that's what I always done. I gave my perspective, but it was judged.
Fun of me.
Instead of actually, you know, sat down and, all right, let's understand what he sees. I'm making good.
I say it. Now that's a surprise. You're the perfect specimen for me to test my powers on.
What happened?
You're not bad.
Yeah, I guess this will suffice as a warm-up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, shut up, Cell. Stop crying.
Lose against you? You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry about that. I was answering a message. It was important. Oh, fuck. Is somebody coming over here? Wait, the portal closed. I can't go through now. Do I gotta go back? Do I gotta go this way? Oh shit, they're all over here, okay. How did he break out of that? You can't break out of the Emperor's Death Beam. It's like literally impossible. Now that is interesting.
See? Hard work pays off.
I need those level 6 capsules to keep. Oh, I agree. Because that's the one that I'm saying. Kingdom Hearts is one of the very games that I could feel the difference. But everywhere else, it's weird. That's why I said there's only two franchises I could feel the difference. That and Resident Evil. And I don't know if that's just going to be insane. To get this power.
How unlikely. I haven't exercised this much in a while. Now let's finish this. You're a lot stronger than I expected. But not nearly as strong as me.
Hey, John.
Oh shit! Die, you son of a bitch! There we go. Oh my god, how many guys are gonna keep fucking transforming?
Did I come at a bad time?
No, you didn't. This is how many times this motherfucker's gonna transform. I swear. I think Frieza's a Lakers fan, because why else would he choose gold and purple?
By the way, is it gonna rain again where you live?
I don't know.
No.
Oh yeah, and that's all. See, that's that's always a good thing, and I think that's how gamers should view it. Like, the option is there, it's acknowledged, and I think gamers, whatever frame rate a gamer can play as, it doesn't mean they're less capable of playing other games. Or, and I'm not saying you think that, obviously. I'm just saying in general.
Dole out some vengeance.
Hold on, dole out some vengeance, Frieza. What are you talking about vengeance? You couldn't even dole out your vengeance in your own standalone film. Oh, not standalone film, but in your own film, where you were the villain.
It says it's mostly sunny, but it's fucking cloudy out right now.
Where you're at?
Yeah.
That's what it was saying yesterday. It was sunny, clouds came out of nowhere.
It's doing the
Jocko,
same-
really? Jocko, the Galactic Patrolman. He's about to be eaten alive, game. Why'd you do this? So as the bonus villain, as the bonus boss for this mission, it's a fucking skinny ass patrolman who can just die in one or two ults. It's a wrap, Jocko. You're gonna die. Okay, no, you run like a bitch. Never mind. Wait. Oh, Frieza, you want to be a punk bitch and team up with me now? Oh fuck, we pissed off Goku and Vegeta for that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta put y'all out. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I gotta put y'all out to misery. And I'll do it in base. I don't need to change. Any more video projects, Libra?
What do you mean?
Do you have anything left in anything in the YouTube pool to make?
As far as YouTubers, not now.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Oh no, it's alright. I only ever finished Kingdom Hearts finally because I had to do it for YouTube. Now after all that, I am officially done. I think it's fair now that, yeah, if it comes to, now that it's on the PC, it has a whole new audience to keep going, but the saga finally ended on my end.
You're pretty good. That was one heck of a move. Damn it! Don't think this is the end! Oh, come on! This is pathetic!
God damn, Goku?
You would dare face me, Vegeta! A foolish mistake! Alright, let's get this going! What happened?
What? Wait, whoa! I launched my ult and Goku broke it? Get the fuck out of here, game. Besides, I have fucking armor guard on as one of my goddamn abilities. So, how the fuck did he break me? Or break my stamina?
Pretty good. Impossible. I'm a Super Saiyan. There's no way I'll lose here. Vegeta, just rest for now.
By my understanding, there's a patent on the PS5 now where PS1, PS2, and PS3 are going to be re-initiated to have all their trophies and run at, I guess, 60, between 60 FPS and I guess 120. So imagine playing original Metal Gear with trophies, X. I know Libra would go treasure hunting for PS1 trophies. You can't say you all Libra. You'll be like this. Let me get original Resident Evil. I'm trying to get this platinum, but I can't beat this game within 3 hours. Because that I bet you I think that will be one of the trophies they force on you. Because one of the original achievements in the old game was I think you got unlimited ammo for beating it in 3 to 4 hours. Damn, is this every form of Goku and Vegeta? Goddamn. Oh, they have a manga? I'm kind of ticked off that they nerfed the Revenge Death Ball because Revenge Death Ball in the show was able to home in on its enemies, and in the game it homed in on its enemies. Then you got a bunch of people bitching, and then they took away the homing ability. God damn it. Why do companies listen to people that bitch instead of actual people in the community? That's what I wonder.
This is the power of the ultimate Saiyan.
I couldn't be a game company. They'll be like, we need you to put in agenda. We need you to put in all this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, you're all fired. How about that? Oh, this game is this, and this. Hey, thank you for selling the copies for me automatically on the news and ensuring my pre-orders by bitching. Seriously, I couldn't be a game developer. I would take advantage of their hubris, of the media's hubris. I would create a game, let them bitch and complain all fucking day because boom, they're just making my orders go up.
Let's do this. We'll make it a good fight.
Actually, John, I'm gonna go off again. I'm gonna make a phone call, but I'll be back.
Okay.
That tickles. Your attacks, that is.
Oh, Goku, don't even sound tough. You're about to die. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay, I may have talked a little shit too soon. It's Gogeta. He's not one to usually fuck with.
Attack, but it doesn't work on me. Now that I am here, you won't get out in one piece. That hurt. Not bad. This is getting fun. It seems I have gotten carried away.
Oh god, how many versions of these guys we gotta burn through? Wait, what the hell? Whoa! How the fuck did I just get hit out of nowhere with that goddamn shit? Okay. God damn it. Goku, you and your teleporting bullshit. Oh no, I believe you because I'm sure the manga's gonna be more hardcore than the fucking games. Why do they always make the flagship character too OP for?
Hey John, I'm gonna go get some lunch, so I will be back a little later.
Okay. There we go. I took care of him. Got equipment. Let's see what I got.
See? Hard work pays off.
The Whis outfit, the Goku. Yeah. I didn't get Atomic Blast. I need Atomic Blast. Holy shit. He did? Damn, player 2 wants to play Eternal Rival? Choose a mission. Okay. Where do I say okay? Beginning quest. Simple answer. Beginning quest. Let's go. Let's go. This guy, the guy on the bottom, yeah, I must say, select your PQ already. But I'm wondering, what do you take as canon, X? Do you take the games or the manga? That's because I wonder if does the manga have any contradictions to the game? Because you know how mangas usually have contradictions to certain, like when you have two concurrent storylines going on being told in two separate mediums, there's usually contradictions. The games, okay. I think the manga is their own thing. Yeah. Because it's like nowadays when it comes to manga or it's anime, people fight on what's canon and what's not canon. And it's insane. Oh shit, it's Gohan.
I'll come to help you now. I'll show you the power brought out by some...
Hurry it up! This is just irritating!
My fusion totem fail?
No, but I'm wondering why my other teammates are just letting me gang by 2 people.
That was a close call. This is getting dangerous.
God damn it, Vegeta, you fucking teleporty bitch. What? How the fuck did you... You were just in front of me, you son of a bitch. Vegeta's making it very fucking difficult on me.
Supposed to be almighty?
That was a surprise. It's too strong.
Yeah, I wonder how people are gonna react to that. Gonna have revolts, probably.
Sorry to bother your battle, but I'm here to put an end to it. We've reached this world together. I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, I know one of us has to fight Vegeta to get his abilities, so I have to go face him while let the opponent.
This is the end for you.
Why when I get in the combat, that's when the cutscene wants to happen? God damn.
Watch out, dorks!
Oh my god. Fucking cutscenes, come on. When I'm getting a hand on his ass, now you wanna fucking give me a scene.
Not bad. Right?
I mean, I was lucky to skip that scene otherwise.
Damn it! Wasn't a Super Saiyan supposed to be almighty?
Man, can you imagine? Who thought it was a good idea to give a 12 slash like an 11 going on 12 years old Final Fantasy X, which was me at the time? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to give me that, which was one of the most emotional Kingdom Hearts games?
Oh, jeez. I'm done.
Really, Gohan? You're just gonna stand there and... What game was it? Final Fantasy X. The one on PS2, the 10 and 10-2 duology. Even though I had 10 first, which was my first Final Fantasy.
Did my fusion totally fail?
Because I know people say, oh, some of them are more emotional. I was like, no, 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 no. 10 is the one that will fuck. 10 will fuck with you emotionally on purpose. Where the other ones just progresses through the story. Anything can fucking piss you off in this goddamn game. Not piss you off, but throw you for a loop. And I didn't know what the X meant at the time. They weren't teaching us Roman numerals yet. They were teaching us basic. So I just thought it meant X as in a good, you know, just as in the letter X. Metal Gear Solid 4, but Metal Gear Solid 4. I was older by that point. Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid got to me, but I was like, damn. Wait, is there no other enemies? Are we stuck? Oh my god! Don't tell me the lobby got us stuck again, or got stuck, because that means we're stuck here till the timer goes out. I've had this problem happen twice recently after the new update. I think they have to fix this shit again. That ending, yeah. But that ending threw me off my fucking... It was shit in the middle of the game that was getting to me. Let me go inside here. No, I can't go in here. Wait. I just saw another energy trace. And it vanished. What the hell? We're gonna be sitting here for fucking 10 minutes now until the lobby ends, because the fucking lobby desynced, so the enemy won't spawn in now. Well, because I can't leave the game it doesn't allow that because we're in a parallel tour. Threw it just because I like that attack, but I miss the homing ability that it used to have. I mean, I swear, people fucking... I swear, you have crybabies in the community that freaking want the game, you know, at their level. I can't even go in there, god damn it. And there's no portal either. The entire fight takes place here. What the hell did she just shoot? I can increase the burst. And sudden storm. Good attack. Divine Lasso in this game? Yeah, they did. They nerfed it. You rarely see anyone... You don't see no one using it anymore. But it's funny how they nerfed that, and older attacks that were nerfed got buffed again. Like my Death Beam and shit. Oh. And I have Vegeta's version of Super Saiyan Blue, his evolution form. Because you can see how my hair is much... a different shade of blue than the person next to me. But the problem is the game, it has one thing, you have to play the game constantly to master the stamina to be able to keep your Super Saiyan form out, because obviously it's divined by your ki, but there's a Z soul that will make my ki not go down when I'm in this form, and I have to unlock it, which is a bitch. So I'm trying to get all the materials I can to craft it, and it's a hassle to do. Let me power back down. And then, do you know how hard I bust my ass to get the Revenge Death Ball from Baby Vegeta? Any of the God moves have been nerfed. They basically want everyone's moves to be on par. But there are specific moves, especially some villain moves, like the one I got right here. Like, imagine if... Alright, I'm gonna aim this way. Imagine if there was an enemy right in front of me right now, and I held this Revenge Death Ball to maximum strength and just dropped it on him. That will break the stamina bar, break a bar and a half to almost 2 bars of your health. That'd be the same if I hit you with the Emperor's Death Beam and you got no stamina. You will not be able to get out of it. They nerfed Zamasu's and Goku Black's moves. Not the Black Kamehameha. If you can still hit somebody with it, the Black Kamehameha does difference. Huge difference. But Zamasu's, they changed how his moves will work now. You have to, since he's all about precision and perfection, you have to do the, you actually have to perfectly hit the attack off to receive its benefit. You can't just be slightly off or, what is it? The time to shoot the attack out is also longer. You have to prepare the attack this time, so you would be left open. So the enemy can still cancel you out. Instead of before where you could just instantly pop it off and just throw every attack. But the one move I want that I'm having a hard time getting, do you know the name of it? X is where Goku Black does the sword out of his hand and it shoots the things out to pin the enemy in place. I don't know if that's one of the moves you just mentioned. Is that Divine Lasso? Because I've seen some, I used it with Goku Black and the name was different. Divine Lasso. Oh! Okay, so if that was the attack, then no, I was wrong. Divine Lasso is actually still not... Divine Lasso is still pretty fucking strong. But it's not strong to the original character. It can be broken if you put it on a Saiyan class. A Saiyan class or a Frieza race class. If the class has a transformation, it will receive the benefit from it. Yeah, from a sword, right, out of his hand. That's the move I want. I don't think I have it. Or if I think I did, I gotta go through all my moves when this parallel tour's over. Because we're still stuck here on the watchtower. I'm just hopping around. Because then once the timer runs out, even though we did good and defeated everyone, the timer runs out, it's gonna fail us and move us to the next quest. Oh no, everything in the I bought everything in the TP Metal Shop. I'm waiting for the next rendition of moves to come out. The only thing I don't have are like the ones that you have to do this, like the defense moves. That's the one I have because I like Broly's defense. It will just knock everybody off. If I'm surrounded and I pop that off, everybody's getting blasted. But it requires stamina, not ki. Which is weird. It's a ki attack still at the end of the day, so why would a ki attack require the stamina? I don't know. That person did Final Explosion. Huh. Well, no, because I get the new updates for the, I do get the new attacks. Sometimes there's attacks that I just don't want, that I don't need, since they'll resell you older attacks and then the newer attacks. Right now, we're on the new expansion, because I just got it recently. I have what is it? This is like the second or the third season pass. They do what Fighter Z does. They have the season passes for each of the season, and right now I'm in the legendary season. I've gone through the extra seasons, I've gone through the super seasons. Like the way you play Dokkan, that's the way I play this game. I put the same amount of effort that you would put Dokkan, that you personally put Dokkan, because I've seen yours. Do you have Krillin's Z Soul that gives you more ki and stamina? I think I do. I just have to go through all my stuff, because I have a long list of stuff in my character's packs, or my character's backpack. May as well just use my damn capsules. Alright, 2 minutes and it's hopefully to the next one, because god damn it. With Emperor's Death Beam. Oh, okay. Then I'll have to get his Z Soul. Either I'll get it, I think if I can just easily do the parallel quest to get it, or just buy it or get it off of him, if I don't already have it. I'm assuming I do with the way I just collect things. Do you have the data input? Data input? What's the data input? Come on, 1 more minute and some seconds to go. I want to go to the next match already. See, the Watchtower would be like a good gathering spot for players if they added it to the world, or fucking like a loading lobby. You know what's funny? I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I kind of wish Dragon Ball, it's 13's moves. Oh! Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I don't have it, but I know where to get it. The purple orb things, but here's the problem. They now made it so you have to get Demon Realm crystals, which you have to do the giant bosses, like expert missions, to get. And sometimes they don't let you do the expert missions on your own. They're just trying to do a lot, I guess, quality of life changes to make it accessible for people to come in and limit people from breaking the game. Because remember, Xenoverse 1, people broke the game like insanely with the attacks. So they've been trying to limit them. I have Android 13's SSD bomber that I like, because that shit follows you. You can't get away from that.
Not bad, I suppose.
Look, as long as I get the super mix capsules, I'm fine. You had too many to cash it in for the... Okay. Because I used to have SSD Bomber and Revenge Death Ball. Because SSD Bomber, oh, that hurts. Because it's like, no matter where you go, that attack's gonna follow you. Eternal Rival again? Why'd this person keep doing that? What's the strategy for D-Bomber? Besides making it tail after people.
Come on, let me see your power.
What I don't like is that how suddenly the AI can just randomly sidestep any of your attacks when they're not even teleporting or anything. They'll just like move right when you're doing the combo.
Come on! This is pathetic!
God damn it, Goku. When you use it, don't lock onto the target. Lock on after using the move.
Come and get it!
What's it do? Like,
What happened? What pain!
like, because for some reason when in order to use the attack, like the attack remains what's it called? The attack prompt remains dark until you lock onto somebody. So I'm like, how would I use it to lock on if it automatically, like, you have to stay locked on for the target to go?
No way out
I don't know.
here!
Vegeta, just rest for now.
Damn it! I shouldn't be losing here!
I remember when the Eternal Rival, this DLC, because this is a DLC mission that came out a couple seasons ago. This shit was hard as fuck back then, especially when you had to go through the Gogetas. So it will track the target when locked on, but then when the target warning, he will getting. Ah. Okay. But yeah, that's like, okay. Like, if I don't, like, you know when you don't have key, the buttons won't glow? So when I have key, the attack, all my attacks will still glow except for the SSD Bomber. So I don't know if they changed that. I don't know if that's what came in one of the patches that they changed that effect. Because every time I have to use SSD Bomber, I have to lock on.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I sent that shit with him to his grave. Ha! Yeah, I think that's what they did, X. They patched it. Because SSD Bomber, it says lock on. When you unlock the attack, you get an extra one saying this attack is a lock on only.
No one can stop me now!
Was the game even broken with certain fighters?
This one, no, it's just the attacks. They have to constantly balance out certain techniques because when players start using one particular technique, the developers catch notice because then they notice they're breaking the attack. Or the attack has a broken thing to it, so then they patch it. It pisses everybody off, but yet everybody still keeps playing. I'm like, yeah, because you kind of got to nerf certain attacks. Now, there's certain attacks where if you nerf it, it defeats the purpose because that attack is meant to be overly retarded. I would say maybe keep 3 or 4 moves how they represent in the show alone, but yeah, change the moves to keep them on par. Because I remember there was a couple moves they did. I didn't want to play no more. But you know what's fucked up? I'm using one of the attacks that made me not want to play no more.
I'm pretty strong.
But they made it so it burns your key faster. But there's still a workaround. If I can find this Z Soul out of all people, Tell me how if you get the Z Soul, X told me if you get the Z Soul for Krillin, it benefits Frieza's attack.
You're not bad at all.
Oh man.
Because Frieza's attack, his death beam, I shoot like about a good 10 to 20 death, I think it was about 10, 15 death beam shots at you. So it's gonna shoot you until either you die or it's gonna burn your life bar.
Oh damn.
Did my freaking my wireless mouse just died right in the middle of a fight?
Come at me with all you've
Oh
got.
man.
There we go. I don't know why it does that randomly, because the batteries are new.
On me. That's brutal. This is getting fun.
Well, actually, X, when you face the AI in offline parallel quests, you can still lock on with or without. You can still shoot the SSD bomber with or without lock on. It's just in the player only. It's in the player stuff that they don't let you do it. Yeah.
They want
That-
you to have skill.
Yeah. Now don't get me wrong, when you lock on here's the thing, even if you can see the SSD bomber coming, no matter where you go, Libra, the attack will follow you. So you got a big ass red ball of death following you all over the map till it goes away.
Oh man.
But the way to do it before is that you didn't have to lock on, so the enemy would not get the indicator that the attack is coming. So they would just get hit with it. They would just get hit with it at full force. Like, they had to nerf Super Spirit Bomb, because Super Spirit Bomb not only was able to track you, you could go nowhere, because the closer it got to you, the bigger it got.
So why is Twitch suddenly having copyright issues or whatever now?
They never. Here's the problem. You've seen me stream the multiplayer to Ghost of Tsushima before, and I never had a problem. So why all of a sudden they want to say, oh, Twitch is like, oh, Ghost of Tsushima copyright, we can't have it on here. There's nothing in it that's copyright. All the scenes are unblocked. There's no thing that says, oh, you've entered a blocked scene. Nothing. So why is Twitch being little bitches? I don't know. Because they took all my Ghost of Tsushima things gone. So now I gotta find another game to circumvent the time with that.
I was gonna say you might have to play it for YouTube.
I can't. Well, no, I could. Yeah, that's true. But then I have to start over again.
Yeah. Well, we'll save it. We'll save it for way later down the line. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Because there's the thing. I was feeling the urge since I beat it once and I felt New Game Plus. I was like, okay, good. I have the urge to do it again. And I'm like, great. They didn't fucked it up.
That's bizarre. Why would they have copyright issues with it now?
Yeah, I know. I didn't pay no mind to it because after when I did Battlefront 2 on Twitch, all they said was, well, you can hear all the audio, like you'll be able to hear the gunfire, you can hear the rest of the game, but they muted all the Star Wars music, and I said, then what's the point of playing the game? To play Star Wars is 50% of the action, and the music is like the other half of it is what gets you into it.
We're completely outmatched here.
That's bullshit.
That's what I'm like. That's what these people gotta understand. I'm like, so you want us to play a mute game? What's the point?
Shut up and fuse me. That's more like it. We'd best hurry it up, though. Oh, there's a good spot.
Wait, we gotta hold off Janemba until Gogeta shows up.
Is this new pizza from Little Caesars? It's not bad. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, real quick, I gotta ask X. Can you tell me if you know how? I've been struggling to unlock Vegeta's Prominence Flash. Do you know the fastest way I can unlock Prominence Flash? Because that's a strong ass attack. That's a strong energy wave. Just shoot with one hand, and it shoots quick. It shoots quick and locks the enemy in place once it pops them. It's like a final flash with one hand, I think. Oh wait, Gogeta just showed up, but then where's Janemba? Oh my god, don't tell me the lobby desynced again. Okay, good, it didn't. Good. The enemy's coming. Oh, it's selling Frieza. Okay. What you fuckers in hell want? Okay, keep him still! Damn! Revenge, Death Ball, and Final Explosion murdered business.
I think Retro left me a dislike after I uploaded the Drake Lord.
Hold on,
he saw his name in there and he disliked it.
I'm sure he did.
Tough one, all right.
Not that it matters.
No, it doesn't.
I was hoping to get more traction, because, like, I looked up the Drake board, everybody had to deal the Drake card at one point, so I'm surprised it didn't get that much views.
Maybe because they're trying to find relevancy again. Oh, wait, whoa, how the hell did I miss? I was locked onto Janemba. What the fuck? Why did he just shoot the death ball in the other direction? That death ball could have just ended Janemba's life.
I was gonna say, John, since what, 2 days ago, we haven't heard anything from Drake Court, so the police must have found them or something.
Or they're probably staying quiet. I really am wondering what Young Defiant's gonna say about Lasumi.
He'll probably find some
Or he'll
stupid...
probably just say this. I gotta go one for you, Lee, but just listen to this one. He's gonna say, Lasumi was a low-level thinker. That's how he ended up behind bars. Alright, let me back out of this lobby. Because I gotta show X all my attacks. So he can know what I have. Because it's like every time I get an attack, an ultimate attack from one of the big bad or the big heroes, or one of the good heroes, they end up nerfing the fucking attack. I'm like, why? Let me use it violently first. Okay, so these are all my attacks, X, like from key blasts to power-ups to strike attacks. Or let me just go through them individually. These are all my strikes, my strike skills. Okay, now that these were all my strike attacks, here's all my blast related attacks. And as I see, I do not have Divine Lasso, unless that's an alt. You don't have Divine Lasso. Yeah, no, I don't. I have Divinity Unleashed, which is Zamasu's form of, which is basically a godly charge. And all my other other. So now let me go to my ultimates. All I have is these strike ultimates, and these are all my blast ultimates. I do have Divine Wrath. Lightning Impact and Excellent Course I got from Android 21. And here's all my transformations, X. I can go Super Saiyan 1 through 3, Super Saiyan's grade 1 and 2, Future Gohan Super Saiyan. Oh no, yes, no, I have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Base, Future Super Saiyan, which is Future Gohan's, and Super Saiyan, basically Super Saiyan Blue 2. And my evasive skills, got these. Check the TP medal. Alright, that's where I'm head right now. I damn sure got more than I got about 309 medals. I'm sure I can get an attack if there's something there.
By the way, when you were in that podcast, did you mention to Swad and the others that I...
Yeah, we mentioned... I mentioned that prior. They were laughing their asses off. Let me see. Let me go to skills. What do I got? I have Divine... Oh, wow. That's new. I didn't have Divine Kamehameha before. Launch a piercing key wave while charging forward. Warps you left or right. Cannot be activated when guard is broken. Okay. I have Emperor Sign. But look how much the freaking attacks are. 300 points. There is Godly Display. Where's that? Oh shit, that's 500. I want that. I want Godly Display. I need to get the 500. That's Ultra Instinct's attack. Now I have to get fucking 200. No, I have to get 191 more fucking. Yeah, about 190. What is it? 191 more TP medals. God damn! I gotta bust my ass to get that attack. And that's Ultra Instinct's attack too. Shit. I got work to do. Fuck. Wait, let me check the voting station. Yeah, let me show you what they also updated. I don't know if you've seen it, X, but look what you can do now. You can actually vote who the world villains are gonna be.
Greetings.
Or 491 for that Divine Lasso. I'm gonna go check the skill shop to see if it's there. Yeah, Lever, tell me, you think this is a good thing? The developers added a voting system, which means these will be the character, like, for mascots or clothing. They will have people vote on what clothes should the developers create from the thing, or who's the world villain. And the world villains are characters who are not even in the game, so I guess they're going to be making these guys and programming them, because there's Ultra Instinct based Sign, Dispo, Bergamo, GT Vegeta, and Android 18. These characters are not in the normal game or in the DLC, so I'm wondering if they're making them. Divine Lasso is 300. It wasn't. Oh. So then it didn't pop up in my... So if it doesn't pop up in the TP Metal Shop or in the Skill Shop... I might
just make a YouTube video about how the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game community is hypocritical, because they like to shit and whine and complain about
The hero vote is finally underway.
infinite negates, but they play decks that
This vote will decide
kind of
which
almost
new
do the same
hero we
thing.
bring to
Yeah.
Con City.
Don't really allow you to interact or play.
Let me check my... Yeah, this is all I got left in the stores. Okay. I was just checking to make sure. Let me check the clothes. I wonder if I got any new clothes. Because if I buy clothes, I'm also trying to make... Let me show you what my... Let me show X my data so he could tell me whether this is good or not for my character. So there goes my skills on the left. X, like there goes my skill meter, or my attribute meter, where my health, blast, strike, attack, stamina, and kill. Wait, I think there's a better way to show it. Hold on. Where's my... No, where am I able to see the goddamn... Oh, here it is. I didn't check. I'm gonna check that right now in my bag. Just reminded me. Let me check my super souls. If not, I'm pretty sure I can go get it from somewhere. Do I got Krillin super soul? No, I do not. I have Vegeta's, Android 17s, Super 17s. Well, 2 versions of it. I have Majubes, Broly's, Pycons, and Dispos. So let me go see if I can find Krillin's Z-Soul. Maybe it's in the shop. And I can just buy it from here. But then I don't want to touch my TP pedals because I want Godly Display. Let me check if it's here. It's one of the parallel quests. Krillin Super Soul when using scattered... So it's for that. For scattering. Alright, I'll find it right now. I'm just looking at what those sea souls they have here now. When using Emperor's Death Beam, auto-activate key recovery mode. When the battle begins, restore key to X. Oh, that sounds like a good one, X. Is that a good one? Because that looks like it goes hand in hand with the Death Beam attack I have. I think to save key, let me just take the Death Beam off. So I can save up my medals. So let's see. I wonder what I should put in its place. Meteor Burst. I know about that one. Meteor Burst is that's an asshole move if you just want to go to somebody's face and break through their guard and just blast them onto the other side of the map. It's called Power. Lots of power or something. Okay, I think I know what that Z-Soul. I think I remember that Z-Soul's name. Power, lots of... Yep. I'll just put Supernova, coolers. Supernova.
By the way, how did it feel wielding the enchanted bow I gave you?
It killed something. Shot that bastard right in the neck. Oh wait, no, I don't buy Z-Souls at the skill shop.
I was gonna say, if I can find another diamond, which I don't know where in the hell I can find another diamond. After you make me this Discord, hopefully by the end of this week or by this week, we need to go try and find another diamond.
Is this alright? X, is this one? It says unleash your power. This one, it says Krillin's, no? Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm going through every Krillin thing that could be here. Yeah, I'm going through anything that could be here. Nope. Damn it. Goku Z Super C when KO completely restored. Check the parallel quest. It's one of the prices on parallel quests. Wait. It is one of the... Alright, I'm gonna go check right now then.
Greetings.
I'll be back.
Okay. So it's called Power. Lots of power. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm going through. It is one of the quests that came with God Vegeta and Rimbarine. Oh, okay. It should be under my new PQs then, right? Because all the new PQs go to their own category. Yes, it's on the new P. Okay, I'm looking. I'm going all through this list right now. I still didn't get the Lightning of Absolution or the Holy Wrath though, so I'm gonna try to get that at one point. I'm still looking, so I'm going through slowly. It's PQ 134. Oh, okay. Power, lots of power. Okay. Universe 7. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a lobby for that. I'm gonna have to get some players and just let them help me out, because I will tell you one thing, trying to play it with the AI, I'm guaranteeing I'm not gonna make it. That's the Super Soul. Alright. And hopefully I can get Burst Charge on top of that. Because Burst Charge is faster than the one I got, but the one I got is like at the second to the last, so... Okay, no, don't change the quest. Alright, let me use the bathroom. Hopefully by that time people will have jumped in.
What's up? John? Oh, I must have had to go somewhere. Oh, that tea is so good. Oh. Oh man, that's good.
Okay, the pee break ended up turning into poop and making coffee, and then good. I need everybody. I finally got players in this lobby because this is the mission that X says I need to play if I want the power that I want to unlock, or at least unlock the Z Soul.
Oh, excuse me.
Will continue for quite some time. However, I think it would still be prudent to try and groom a new god for the future. I would greatly appreciate it if you assisted me in that matter. And, this from Lord Beerus?
Oh, Whis, you dirty bastard. You want to train me behind Beerus's back? That's fucking dirty. Yo, Libra, if you go watch Comic Book Cast's 2 recent videos, I think everybody figured out why he rages so much. Because when people come up with a theory that's better than his, even if the theory isn't true, he likes to throw it in people's face saying, "You're stupid. You're just stupid." I was like, yeah, they're only stupid because you didn't come up with a better theory and your theory didn't come true. At least their theory was more colorful.
Power. They're strong.
I have the faith that God of destruction's master. This is really bad.
And yet those
Ay, 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 ay.
eyes. You still have every intention of fighting.
This is it.
And plus, we're gonna have a podcast on my end tonight. We haven't had one in a while. We've just had streams.
What's the podcast going to be about?
It's gonna be a rundown of everything that's gone on.
Surprising. You're a lot stronger than I expected.
I want to see if Keo or you can message Jacob and ask him if maybe, I don't know if G-Bane has a PlayStation, so maybe G-Bane can get on. If we can get them in here, at least get a couple of others.
Okay. Well, he's not even online right now. Only his friend is online right now.
G-Bane? Oh, not G-Bane, Jacob?
Kage.
Well, ask Kage.
Alright,
Like, ask him if, just let him know that, because was Kage present for what happened yesterday?
no.
So he's unaware. Shit.
John.
I guess I might as well have a
Oh wow, 17 just fucking threw a blast right in my goddamn face.
Wants to know if... Oops.
Oh,
You...
you're not bad.
So I think it is more for PvPs. Wait, what's for PvP? The burst charge? Okay, how did the hell
What a
did he duck that attack?
I didn't expect you to get this.
It actually
By the way,
hit him.
I don't think G-Bane is console. I think he's PC only.
Oh,
To be kidding me.
Yeah.
well, I mean, even if he doesn't, like, I'm sure he would have one. He just probably doesn't play it, but I mean, just to get him for voice, that's different.
Yeah, but he has to have the console to hear his voice. Can't be
Yeah.
voice.
it. Splendid.
I think he does. I'm sure he's been on the. He hasn't even been on the system before.
When is the podcast happening?
Around when Keo gets back,
I'm gonna say...
and I'm sure he's gonna do it on his end too. So he's gonna be
I'm gonna say
motivated for
around-
this.
Around 4 p.m. He usually gets around 4, right?
Yeah, but it would be 5 here.
Oh, what?
So it would be 5 here when it's 4 for him.
Alright, I'm just gonna say 5.
All right.
Yes.
Check the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
What?
Burst is mainly meant for. Okay.
You know, I always detested that smug attitude of yours.
I'm the smug one. Oh, that's rare.
Frieza, don't tell shit to Whis about a smug attitude. Seriously? You are the smuggest motherfucker in Dragon Ball and the most racist. I'm sorry, everyone needs to know Frieza is an intergalactic racist.
Again, please don't.
Am I wrong?
It would defeat the whole purpose of this exercise.
Frieza is a fucking intergalactic racist. He's the only one that can call people monkey loosely without a consequence. Even if he would be the strongest motherfucker in reality, if Frieza was standing in front of us, we wouldn't care if he's strong or not. The moment he says monkey to a black person, he's gonna get shot. Or a nuke in his face. Oh, it starts slow, but it gets faster the longer you use it. Okay.
Okay, I messaged Kage.
Okay.
So we just gotta wait for a reply.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where's the opponent? Alright, who are my opponent? Ay, okay, I'm nervous. Ultra Instinct, Broly, and Vegeta evolution. Okay, this X, what the fuck did you just throw me in the middle of? Because now I know I have to kill Ultra. I have to fight Ultra Instinct to get his ability. But that means I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of weave dodging. I do not want Ultra Instinct to get a roll, because once he gets a roll, oh, you're doomed. Oh, shit. Speaking of which. Come on, Goku. Shit. He used Godly Display on me. Recover, John. Get the fuck out of the way.
Congratulations are in order. Well done, Ultra Instinct.
Wait a minute, why was I moving so slow when I fought Ultra Instinct just now? Like, my attacks just, like, slugged. He didn't use the Paralyze ability, because there's a paralysis effect that makes you move slower, but I didn't have that.
Damn it! I will win!
No, you're not, Vegeta. Just shut up. You trained me, I learned all your moves, I know all your techniques.
Oh yeah, I forgot he can bring Behemoth back. I forgot.
Get out of my
One of the cards he can bring back from his graveyard apparently.
Considered for the role of
The
God of
computer.
Destruction. But that brings me to you. Would you be interested? I'm joking, of course. My lord should be waking up at any moment now, so I suppose I should be taking my leave.
You know what they need to do for this game, X? They need to allow the created character to adopt any Super Saiyan transformation they want, even SS4. I will fucking kill to have my character switch from SS4 to SS Blue in a heartbeat. Or fuck, stack the two on top of each other. Let me have blue fucking fur. Like blue Super Saiyan, blue fur, and fucking 4 form. Oh, I got it? Shit, I didn't even see it. Let me go check. Wait, did I get burst charge or the Z Soul? Because I didn't even see which one I just got. Because online, your rewards, like, they go by real quick. I'm gonna check. Alright, I'm gonna check my charge first. Oh, the Super Soul. I didn't get burst. Okay.
I'll be collecting votes during the
I don't see it. It doesn't say I have it. Oh, wait. Power. Okay, now I got it. My bad. Got it.
I told Kage about the digital satire yesterday.
Alright, let's see what this attack can do. Let me put the most wasteful key attacks. Like, the attacks that waste the most key. Which would be Emperor's Death. And what other attack should I pop off? That's a key waster. Super Gallic Gun, Big Bang times 100, minus Energy Ball, Sphere of Destruction, Gigantic Media. No, Final Kamehameha, that's a fucking key waster. Okay. I'm gonna take this on a parallel tour. And I'm still on. Wow, I didn't get. Wait, I didn't get no fucking things for that? TP medals? Oh, you can kiss my ass, game.
Greetings.
Alright. Let me take my cup back to the kitchen and I'll test out this Super Soul.
Ouch. It's okay, I can get rid of that card easily.
Alright. Alright, X. I hope this Z Soul works, because I'm very picky on my Z Souls. Let me test it out on any parallel mission.
Oh, not Cyberjar. Fuck. I hate Cyberjar.
Is it a Cyberjar?
I hate Cyberjar.
Mighty explosive, but there was another attack that I just noticed through here that I wanted to get that I don't think I've missed. Okay, there's Vanishing Ball. There's
John, are you ever gonna play me again?
when I unlock the rest of my cards.
Well, what cards are you trying to get?
I'm just trying to get all the packs, like unlock all the packs, because I still don't have the packs for the other, for the last 2 to 3 rows. I don't know.
Which specific?
Well, Keo told me just to unlock all of them so I can start getting the stuff that would be able to combat what cards you and him use. I just don't know any specific ones. He just says when you get the packs and you get the newer cards, he's gonna read me what cards are useful.
You think you might try and grind a little bit this week sometime?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're busy. You're scheduled. Alright.
But I played in my downtime.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that was 5D's X. Once I started bringing in the motorcycles, that's when people were like, "Yeah, we gotta." That's when old school fans were like, "Yeah, you gotta get out of there. We gotta stop. Just go back to the original, fucking style. Stop trying to be gimmicky." All right, Konami, you're not Microsoft. Okay.
The synchro era was innovative. The problem with it was
It's broken.
It got too crazy. It got too crazy.
It got too crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a good show, but the cards were just broken. Like in reality.
No, I agree. I agree.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? How is it this damn hard? And then it was almost like it was forcing you to leave the original cards and styles behind, so that kind of was like that destroyed the purpose. Jesus Christ, you were not kidding. Look at my fucking health my key meter and my stamina meter. God damn. Let's see what it's like when I use Blue Evolution. Okay, it goes down still, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I can't judge that. I mean, it's not going down as slow as I thought it would. Damn, they're about to murder Bardock without my help. Let me just power down and let them. Yeah, Bardock's dead.
I would say at least for this version, because if you ever got the program Media Pro, you're gonna see a lot more unfair shit than you do on this game.
That's why I'd rather take the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the Yu-Gi-Oh games now on the GBAX. I have shit. I play them there because I'd be like, alright, let me just go back to some actual old school dueling and then I'll play that. Shit, where's the ape? Oh, they're over the new pod landing, new enemy. Who the fuck told that guy to go fight another ape by himself? Oh my god, I hate when players do that. Because then they leave us to fight these two big bitches. Even though we can kill them, it's a fucking annoyance. Because Nappa's already dead, Vegeta's already damn near dead. Damn, Nappa acts like he's having a seizure down. Not a seizure, but he's like, got a headache. Did I hit you that hard? Because we've never seen Nappa in his great ape form except for in the games. Oh shit, he knocked Vegeta out. And what the fuck was a rock gonna do, Nappa? Yeah, this fucking blue Namekian player just went off and got himself killed. Now we gotta go back. Now we gotta go fucking fix his mess.
Oh man.
God damn it. Have you played it? Reshef of Destruction? Reshef? You mean the sacred? You mean... Because there's no... I don't know which DBA game has the word Yu-Gi-Oh game that has the word destruction on it, and I have all of them right now on me. None of them say destruction. Like all the GBA games, I have them like right in a box over there. From Dungeon Dice to the Sacred Cards. Then I must not got that one or never heard of that one, because I have at least because I went to a store, a mom and pop shop, and this guy was like, oh yeah, these are all the Yu games that were on GBA, and he sold them to me for 99 cents each, and they're in great condition. So I'm like, because the last one he said was GBA was the Sacred Cards, before they moved to the DS. It was a sequel to the Sacred Cards, unless there's no English, or no, I wonder, that means, is there no Americanized version of it that's released? Because the guy said, oh, these are all the games up to the Sacred Cards before they moved to the DS, and I was like, okay, so at least I got all GBAs. I even have Dark Duel Stories. I think that's what this one called. Yeah, Dark Duel Stories, which was the Game Boy Color.
Stupid Ryza. I hate that.
Shit, people did not expect a Game Boy Color Yu-Gi-Oh game to be that good, but I was like, how hard is it to put Yu-Gi-Oh on a Game Boy cartridge in general? The game is simple. Oh yeah, X, you're gonna make my cousin hate me a whole lot more when I take this game back to his house, because he's trying to bust his ass to surpass me in this game, and he can't. Every time he gets close, I have a power that he wants. And now you just gave me a Z Soul that just, I think this is the Z Soul that's officially busted my character. Now, yeah, I think I'm busted, because my stamina bar, without an XP gain, since I'm at max XP at 99, I can't get no more skill points. So my bar was like in half, but now my bar is fucking retarded longer. Send you a Discord DM. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Is that the game? When I look at it, because the match is about to be over, so I'll look at it in the in-between screen.
Oh, it's just gonna send you some kind of neutral Yu-Gi-Oh game or something.
Oh no, he's sending me showing me the one that that apparently I don't recognize. I was saying, because they do have games that don't get American releases either, like Dragon Ball Z Kai never got an American release. It's a Japanese only fighting game for Dragon Ball on the DS or 3DS at least. Resh of Destruction. Oh, I had to see the box. Nope. Yeah, you're right. I know what that one is. I'm about to say, I'm like, I see, that's the name I have not heard I've not seen that box art in a while. I forgot what it looked like. Now that I saw the box art, okay, I can confirm, yeah, that one, okay, I do not have that one, so I don't know why the fucking dude at the store told me he gave me every single game up to Sphere, like, saying that, oh, Sphere of Destruction was the last one on the GBAs, and then you go over to fucking the DS, because on the DS, there's the tournament game, there's the tournament series, then on the PSP, which I will say to this day, the fucking, besides the game that just came out that we play now, the PSP games were the best Yu-Gi-Ohs compared to the Game Boy, because that was the first time they actually showed. See, this is what I wish they would do for the new Yu-Gi-Oh game. Every monster had a cinematic, every trap card, every magic card, everything had a cinematic.
Wouldn't that take too long to go through the game then?
No! And mind you, they did this on the PSP, bro. So I mean, if you can do it on the PSP, why can't you do it on a 4 and a 5 or the newer systems like that? Then there's no excuse for that. Because the PSP game, do you know how many gigabytes the fucking PSP game was? And I had all of them. I thank God back then I had the biggest memory stick you could get for the PSP. So I had them all, and I had the PSP Yu-Gi-Oh games because I was following them. This was at the time of GX, so it was the GX tournament games or GX Tag Team.
Ah, okay.
It was released in the US. That's the game with a single save point. Oh my God, really? Yeah, nah. My favorite one. I gotta look at the game cartridge in a second. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game on the game. Okay, it's out of 3 games on the GBA. It's out of Eternal Duelist Soul, the one that takes place in Battle City, the Battle City tournament game. World Tour. I think no, it's not called World Tour. Is it called World Tour? No. World Tour's the DS ones. And yes, I'm gonna say this right now: Dungeon Dice Monsters, which is highly underrated. It should have came back. I'm pretty sure I'll play it when I go to my cousin's house, because his wife has been wanting to get all the Kingdom Hearts games, but every time she goes to games, like, she plays on the PS4, and she has the collection. She has the collection on there, but he also wants her to play it on there too, on the computer. So I'm sure I'm gonna be able to play it when I'm over there. I'll be able to tell you how it feels, give you my opinion on that whenever I go, because usually when I'm over there, Libra, you could tell him I'm gone for a while.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm even on the radar.
Things are getting real. What? It can't be. Even our fused might isn't enough to win. This is Super
Saiyan 4. Oh shit. This Z Soul, and this is a Krillin Z Soul. I'm in my base form, and I am on par with SS4 in base. No wonder they don't let fans make canonical characters, because we would all be broken. I mean, Libra, I have Final Flash and Kamehameha fused in my arsenal. It's called the Final Kamehameha.
Oh man.
God damn it! How the fuck did Vegeta just hit me? Wait, did I use my? I didn't use my limit burst. Did somebody use their limit burst already? Because if a player uses their limit burst, it prevents you from using your limit burst, which I find that retarded. Because I'm like, why should I be having a fucking consequence to my character for the player's idiocy? SS4 needs to be canon. Broly is the only person, I will say this now, he's the only person who I think in canon could create the canon Super Saiyan 4, because his Super Saiyan form is fused with Uzaru in his base body. If they were to push Broly's power, they should just give it a reason where Broly has fur on his fucking body.
I told you not to give me orders. What air raid
Oh man.
Like, it should happen when he's in his wrathful form. Yeah, I'm trying to explain this to X. Me and him, everybody wants Super Saiyan 4 to be canon, because, Libra, Super Saiyan 4 was only in 1 episode ever. Not Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was also in 1 episode. And he's a legend. He's a non-canon legend. Well, at the time, he was the most powerful character, and people are wondering, can him and Gogeta Blue go toe-to-toe? Super Saiyan, there's one thing people gotta understand about Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 is actually the pure Super Saiyan powers. Like, it comes from the pure blood of Saiyans, where the God Ki is a fusion of Saiyan Ki and God Ki. All it does is just make the Super Saiyan form change, but Super Saiyan 4 on its own is a fucking yeah, but he's the closest. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is like the living. He's the closest thing we would get to the Monkey King Su Wukong, which Goku's based on. But one thing I don't like is all the all the Dragon Ball YouTube community channels who once, okay, tell me this, as fans, even X, you can vouch for this, we all wanted redonkulous shit like Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4. So we get that in a fan, like, the developers of the game don't have to do this. They make a fun series. They continue to make this fun mini series on YouTube called Super Dragon Ball Heroes the anime, which it just promotes the new cards. So if you're going into that expecting full-fledged story, you're stupid, which is what these Dragon Ball communities are starting to do. It's like, they're like, oh, Dragon Ball Super Heroes is trash because the story don't make no sense, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're looking at a game that's meant it's a promo anime. Like, I love Geekdom 101, but sometimes he acts retarded. Because I'm like, dude, it's a promo anime. I even went into it knowing, I'm like, the story don't make no sense, but I'm getting the fantasy I wanted of seeing these characters cross paths. I don't care how it happens, I just want to see it. But then when you get that, you bitch and complain. It just don't make no fucking sense.
All I hear is
It's not, dude. Super Dragon Ball Heroes is worth getting a Switch. It's worth playing on the Switch if you don't have it, or if you have it, you get it on Steam. X, it's on Steam. You can play it there, or unlock. Yeah, get the game. It's fun. It breaks the continuity, but in order to make the game happen, you have to break the continuity. Other than that, you won't have the. I mean, what am I saying? All these fucking games break continuity. So where's the standards all of a sudden? like I'm serious, right? Where's the standards? Just don't have enough space. Oh, okay, you don't have enough space on the Switch? See, I got Kyo to play it, and Kyo even said that as much as he knows that this is just meant to have fun, it overwhelmed him, because he was like, okay, I wanted this stuff before, but I didn't know I wanted it like that. Really, Vegeta? How did you block halfway through the Death Beam? Again, that is an unblockable attack. It even said it before. It's unblockable. I got equipment. What did I get? I hate when players do that. I was wondering why the one guy wasn't moving. The player quit halfway through. That dude's gonna fucking get himself the red name. What's it called? The red mark of a quitter. Cause that's a mechanic in this game. If you quit too many matches, your name appears red, and people will just kick you out because they know you're gonna quit. And you have to play a lot of missions. I think in the first Xenoverse, you had to play 100 missions to remove it, as a consequence. But how would you do that if somebody kicks you? So you would have to rely on playing it with friends in order to remove it. Yeah, Hearts was a fun villain, but then it's like when someone has fun with Dragon Ball, you got the overlords of the community saying, "Why do you guys like this? You're just giving them a reason to produce more trash." I'm like, weren't you asking for this so-called trash back in the day? That's what I'm saying. They're like, "Oh, we've grown up." I'm like, no, the fuck you have not grown up. You've become snobby. Because I'm like, I know Super has its problems, but Super is superior to Dragon Ball GT. And people can say what they want about GT. The Baby arc and the Super 17 arc were the best arcs. The Shadow Dragons needed more time. What's funny is they were gonna redeem GT, because if you look at the lost scripts for the Dragon arc, they were gonna.
I could not get into GT. It was so fucking boring.
GT was about to be fucking redeemed with the Shadow Dragon arc if they didn't interfere and say, "Oh, you have to condense this in the final 8 episodes," when it was meant to be an entire season's worth, which could have fucking. I haven't seen the new episodes yet because the episodes haven't come out over here yet. They've come out over in Japan, so they're not up. They don't have the English subtitles yet here. And besides, I watch it, X, when somebody, there's YouTubers who actually will take every episode and put it into a 2-hour to 3-hour viewing, which it makes it flow better like that. Because these episodes, Libra, on the internet, they're only like 10 minutes long. They're just to promote the anime, but if you watch them, when someone puts them in the compilation to have them all play together, it flows much better. Oh god damn it, what the hell just happened?
I would hope that they did GT again. They do it better, because I
well, they're not gonna do GT anymore. They're already in Dragon Ball Super right now. Why it's taking so long? They're already past the ending of Z now. Like where Goku flew off with Oob. We're past that point now. Even though we don't show it in the show or the anime, like why would you? They don't want to show the tournament again because it would be redundant. So they've already acknowledged the events past that, and then Goku is already looking up to train Oob more. He's already given him a few lessons, but now there's more problems that deviate his attention that he's got to go deal with.
Right.
Yeah, you know, the manga is getting more interesting because now the manga, for the first time, we're seeing the story from the perspective of a villain. And for the first time, there is a villain. He's a villain, yes, because of what he's doing to our heroes, but he's a hero because he's trying to protect his people. So that's like for the first time you actually got a villain with layers. And I saw an image of early parts of the manga. This motherfucker, the new villain, he bodies Frieza. Yeah, Granola, that's his name. Granola bodies Frieza in one of the promo leaks for the manga. I'm like, what? And Frieza's in his golden form, and Granola grabbed him by the mouth and just slammed him into the ground and knocked him out of it. I'm like, who the fuck? And the mystery is Granola a Saiyan? Because he looks like a Saiyan. But he's just got green, he has natural green teal hair. Or teal green hair.
Alright.
And he's got like an eye patch, just like a mechanical eye patch. So I was like, okay, for a Saiyan, he looks different if he's a Saiyan. But he fights like a Saiyan, he talks like a Saiyan, acts like a Saiyan. I'm wondering if he was a Saiyan survivor that got also sent off-world since he was a child, because he doesn't seem to really acknowledge anything from planet Vegeta, or knows nothing of it. He just lives among another planet of people.
I was gonna say, are we gonna be able to see the full season of Dragon Ball Super, or?
Well, no. Right now they're in hiatus. The current story where the current story put on hold was at the end of the Broly movie, and then after because they gave people the Broly movie to hold people over until they finish the thing, because this time they don't want to just do the arc and have the arc and the manga try to catch up with one another. They were waiting for the mangas. They're waiting for a couple parts of the mangas to finish so they can give us more episodes, because they just finished the Moro arc not that long ago. Which, okay, show of hands, or at least figuratively raise hands, as much as we love Goku, he's a fucking idiot.
You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal.
Am I wrong? Is he not a fucking retard? Okay.
He is pretty stupid.
He's a master of martial arts. He's a genius. Judgment, he's retarded. Cause I'm gonna tell you what the fuck the motherfucker did in the Moro arc. You remember when he threw Cell as Zensu Bean?
I think so.
Okay, so no, I'm talking about, remember when he finished his match with Cell because he couldn't beat Cell, but instead of having Gohan, he needed Cell at full. He knew he needed Cell at full power to make Gohan tap into SS2. Because if Cell was already winded from their fight, SS1 Gohan probably would have not beaten him, but he would have pushed him a little further, try to make Cell fight back, and then Super Saiyan 2 would have probably taken longer to come out. So Goku wasn't stupid. He did that on purpose. But this time, he wanted Moro. Like, a lot of people misunderstood the context. Because Goku now at this point can switch Ultra Instinct on and off.
Oh man.
But there's a villain out there who matches Ultra Instinct. He was around since Ultra Instinct's inception, but he's just been in galactic prison and he finally broke out. And and I like this arc because it's kind of like a callback to the King Piccolo arc. Here's a villain who he returns, he's old as hell, but he wants his youth back to retain to get all his power. So that's what happens with Moro. He gets youthful again, retains all gets all his power back. Vegeta ends up, I think, if I remember correctly, I don't know if they're gonna show it in the anime. They probably won't because anime logic. But Vegeta ends up gaining access to his own version of the Kaioken, but it doesn't drain his life force. So it almost shows like he can handle the Kaioken better than Goku can. So when Goku tells Moro, he actually pulls a Vegeta, but people forget that Goku is a Saiyan, and the only time his Saiyan instinct to get extremely violent and want to fight you like one is when he's tapping into greater levels of power, just like his son.
Right.
So in Ultra Instinct, Goku is like, okay, fine, Moro, here's a Zensu Bean. Fight me at your full strength if you can beat Ultra Instinct. And what does Moro do? He turns into a fucking kaiju.
Well, I hope at least if they finally come up for the full show for us to watch, they give us good enough action pieces and everything.
Yeah. You mean forced spirit fission? Yeah, forced spirit fission. And he also, Vegeta also learned instinct transmission from the Yard Rat people, so now he can do the teleportation like Goku can with the 2 fingers. So Vegeta finally has that technique, but he has his own technique called the Spirit Fission, which could actually separate, I think if I remember correctly, it could separate the person from their soul, or the soul from the body. Or just,
man.
I think it could, no, not just that, or I think if you have a transformation, it can knock you out of that transformation back to your base. I don't remember correctly how it goes, or how it worked, because it's been a minute since I looked at that section, because now I'm focusing on the newer sections of Granola, but Vegeta had a hand on Moro. He had a good hand on him. He whooped Moro's ass, but of course, you know, the villains are always going to have a fucking dirty trick up their sleeve. People just got to accept that. Every villain has a dirty trick. But it's like people still don't understand that. And there's nothing that gets on my nerve more in the Dragon Ball community is the willful ignorance that they have of everything. Like, they're willing to be ignorant if it doesn't match the headcanon that they want. Like, if it's not the way they perceive it in their head, it's not official to them and they'll fight you on it. It was about stealing Moro's energy, but did you see the part where Moro became a fucking planet-sized kaiju? That's where I was wondering where Ultra Instinct was going to have a hard time, and he kind of did. That's what I wanted to see, because Moro, this fucker, he fused with the planet Earth, Libra, in the middle of the fight. So he became Earth. So imagine, how the hell is Goku going to destroy him without blowing up the Earth? And that's where Spirit Fission came into place. From Vegeta, he could separate the fucker. But the only thing that is pissing me off, I mean, Akira Toriyama is no longer the writer per se. Someone else writes Dragon Ball Super for him. So what is stopping them from giving Vegeta his moment to shine and kill an enemy? It's like the fans ask for. It's almost like Capcom. You demand something, they give you the complete opposite. You don't demand something, they give you exactly what you wanted. See, that's what drives me off my fucking bonkers. People for years are like, we want Vegeta to kill a villain. Give him his moment to shine. Let him kill Frieza. Oh, Goku kill Frieza? Okay. Like, what did you just hear? It's like, okay, the one thing I give about the Dragon Ball fans, regardless of what they say, the Dragon Ball fans do not abandon the franchise, no matter what happens to it. I give it that. They're more faithful to the brand than any other brands I've seen. Yeah. Oh yeah, he scripts the story, but I mean, if I'm like your writer, and if Akira Toriyama was the, you know, he's still the writer, he scripts the story, he gives the people notes, and the guy who writes the manga fills in, you know, he fills out the story. But if I was the writer, I'd be like, look, I'm giving Vegeta the chance to kill a motherfucker, because if I write it in the manga, it's canon. And I'm telling you, that's not that I would not be in charge. I would have Frieza do something extremely drastic, which would be in his Frieza's ways, and just to make it so Goku can't intervene, I would have Goku damn near on the brink of death, so he can't get in the middle of the fight, and I'll let Vegeta work Frieza's ass. I would have him use Spirit Fission to make sure Frieza loses his golden form, and let him pound the fuck out of him. Yeah, I know, the canon is weird because the canon, the problem with the canon, it's the fan base. It's like, if the canon doesn't match to the canon they want it to happen, it's not canon to them, even though that's not the case. And then when you fight them on it and they fight you on it, and you're right, they'll either turtle up and shut up, or they'll just continue to fight with you and argue with you with arguments that don't make sense. Like, these people use the video games as power levels. They're just as bad as when Screw Attack fucked up the Superman vs. Goku death battle. Because everybody, even everybody on the internet was like, even Superman fans were like, why'd you have to depower Goku for him to win, if you were so confident in Superman's victory? And they, you know what's funny? They did the rematch as a smack in the face, because they were like, alright, we'll give you the God forms. I bet you they won't do the rematch with Ultra Instinct now. They won't have Goku versus Superman round 3, because Ultra Instinct will fucking annihilate him.
Oh man, tomorrow's supposed to be fucking rain or flurries tomorrow. Great.
Yeah. Well, actually, in the manga, they didn't call it blue Kaioken, but Goku was shown to have tapped into because he yells King Kai's fist while he's in there, and King Kai's fist is the Japanese version of Kaioken. So he did it in blue, and he's done it before with Super Saiyan 2 against Paiku in the Outworld tournament, or the not Outworld tournament, the Otherworld tournament, and Vegeta was wondering. They never gave Vegeta a name for his new form too. It's just that people were like, oh, why is Goku... they're making Vegeta mimic Goku. Okay, give Vegeta his own form. His own evolution of Super Saiyan Blue. And they're like, oh, why does he look so bulky? I'm like, oh my god. Broly exists!
Sounds like the most hypocritical fan base ever.
No, the fillers aren't canon, but the Paiku and Goku fight was considered canon by Akira Toriyama and Funimation, so him doing the Super Saiyan 2 Kaioken is official. It's in his movesets. But the canon is, that's why I'm like, when they do the manga on TV, why do these shows have to use filler? Why can't you just go base page by page so it makes everybody happy? Because that means no one can fight. Because that means no one can fight and argue about who can do what. Because it was shown in the manga, and if it was shown in the show, boom.
Alright, I gotcha. John, I'm actually gonna get going. It's sunny outside, so I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
outside.
I was about to get off. I was about to get off after this match anyway.
Oh, you were? Okay, so
yeah.
You want to convene around 5 p.m. or whatever?
Yeah, we'll get everything done by then.
Alright, I'll see you later, John.
Alright. Mm-hmm. I think filler happened so that the manga and the anime was able to catch up. But I'm like, if I'm gonna do a show based on an anime, I would wait until the anime has. I would wait till the manga's finished, for the at least finished up to that point, and then do all that. I would wait for the mangas to finish, then do the show, then do the manga, then do the show, and then when both are caught up, then we can cap it off and take a break by releasing a film or two, and then that should hold everyone over. Create a game or two, because that's why you see why they're putting so much emphasis on the video games now, to hold everyone over.
Hello, people of Kontan City.
It said I got something. Let me check my bag. Artwork settings. Did I get a new artwork?
That this vote will decide which new hero we bring to Kontan
Ultra Instinct's eyes. I got them. It's like the Garlic Jr. arc in Z happened, but because the Android arc wasn't supposed to happen yet in the manga. Yeah, that's. But I'm sure that's why they had to do it. Yeah. But what about the movie? Like the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, it's deemed canon, but it's not based on any of the material. There's no story or manga for it. It just takes place between. It takes place right after the Tournament of Power, before Moro. Anyway, though, this is what I'm gonna call the stream, everybody. X, we're gonna be on YouTube later. Me and everybody gonna be on YouTube later. If you want to watch us there, if you have the time, be sure to watch. If you want to watch us there, because we're probably gonna be talking about a bunch of fanboys that have been attacking our channels recently. And actually, one of them got arrested for hacking one of my subs router and frying it. So they got arrested yesterday. So we have a lot to cover on my end. Anyway, catch everybody next time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Now that you should do that on Discord so I can join too. Well, I don't know how to. I don't have all the requirement. For some reason, I don't know how to record off the computer yet, and I guess I'm missing something. I do podcasts on Sundays with another YouTuber who likes to bring on guests. If you could get in touch with a guy called Slytater, he would be happy to bring you on, and we could get you on there as well. So, but just think about it. You know, I'll continue to explore options, and I'll figure out how to bring you on. All right, X. All right, everybody. Catch you on the next stream. See you later.